I wasn't going to make a video today because the evening of Ashura, as signified by the poster of the evening of Ashura painting behind me, which I showed you the original in my Mashhad vlog. But I did want to make one really important point, and that is to learn, because the more you know about the people around you, the easier it is to live alongside them. If you learn about why millions of Shias mourn the death of the Prophet's family nearly 1400 years after it happened, you'll find out a lot of interesting facts. For example, I was named after Imam Hussein's brother, who, as you figured out, was also called Abolfazl. You'll also find out that although I say this is a really important time for Shias, it's a really good time to unite everyone. Because the king of the time, he was a tyrant, so he killed thousands of Sunnis and Shias alike. A lot of Imam Hussein's companions weren't necessarily Shia, because you don't have to be of any specific religion, race or background in order to be against oppression. The king of the time killed Sunnis and Shias alike the same way right now the news paints all Muslims as terrorists. The news is the reason why so many people are afraid to talk about Ashura, because if your friends go and Google it, then they get all those horrific images. But Trevor Noah was even doing a bit on the news in the Daily Show the other day, where he was talking about police brutality in America, and he said if the only time you encounter black people is when you're policing crime, then you'll think all black people are criminals. And he said if the only time you hear about Muslims is when the news tells you they've blown something up, you'll think all Muslims are terrorists. But while the news is trying to sell you those stereotypes, I say go and learn. Go and learn about the people around you, because as I said before, the more you know about the people around you, the easier it is to live alongside them.